Hello, everyone. Welcome to the first video of the series. We'll be learning here HTML today, and since we have said that it'll be a series of videos that we'll be promoting, and we'll be starting off with the basic language that is HTML, because it is pretty much easy to understand, and most of the works is done like this is the what do you call the concrete or the base pillar of the structure. So we'll be starting off with the HTML first. Like we have said that our channel is promoting in technology as well, so we're coming up with new videos regarding latest technologies, latest applications that are present on the App Store or the Play Store. We'll be trying to cover both the stores, and apart from that, I'll be also trying to figure out like how to which all languages are required in the day-to-day life. So I think we can start off with HTML first. This is a very basic language, many of you all might be knowing. Okay, before we start, I think many of you might be wondering that why is there this what do you call it? This mask on my face. So this channel has not been started just by me. There's one more other person as well, and we have decided to that we'll be revealing our faces only after we reach 100k subscribers. So that is the reason we have this kind of cool mask. That's really suffocating, but trust me. Anyway, so we'll be starting with our HTML. Now, what does HTML stand for? Like HTML is basically a hypertext markup language. Many of you all might be knowing this. For those who don't, this is what it means. Now, for just to tell you what HTML does is basically the HTML is basically होते हैं websites होते हैं. We try to integrate HTML into that. Websites are basically developed on HTML, like that is the root pillar, and from there the whole tree emerges. We have various customizations available which will be coming on to with due course of time. Apart from that, there are many other functions that you can add like JavaScript and all, so that is also there. The second thing I really like to mention over here is HTML is very what do you call it, like in layman terms it is very easy language to understand, like I've already mentioned. Here there are just some certain tags that you need to understand, the function of the tag, like why they're there, when to use those tags, and once you know it, bingo, you're good to go. You can easily accomplish anything that you want to on the website. So to start with, now HTML, many of you might be knowing that the HTML has various versions that have come up with. The first version of HTML, now the latest version of HTML is HTML5 that is currently going on. It is different from the previous version. The in terms of declaration, in terms of other things, in terms of encryption, that will we'll have a particular video on difference between HTML, the previous version, and the HTML5. So yeah, that will be also taken care of. So moving on the right hand side, you can see my editor, and so we'll be first creating our first file. Now the editor that I'm using is Coder, Koder. It is available on an app store, and you can easily download. There are multiple other editors that is available on the Play Store, and you can easily download and start working on them. And if you're using a laptop, it is great. You can start using by a normal text editor, and you'll be good to go. The only thing that you need to remember while using a laptop is that once you have used the notepad and you're trying to save it, you'll have to change the extension of the file to .html. So suppose you're creating a file today. Suppose new file we go to, and the file name we keep it as hello world. Now this is done, and this is because it's an HTML editor. I do not need to add .html particularly to it, but in terms of the laptop, you'll have to add hello world .html, and that changes the extension, and that with that you'll be able to use it with your browser. So that is taken care of. So let's create the first project, and let's click on it. And so this is what a basic editor looks like. um, the number over here is basically the lines that you'll have to be using with it, and here we'll be writing our first code. So let's start. The first line of every code, okay, before we start, every like I told you, there are elements. Now those elements always start with an angular brackets, all right, the triangular brackets that we call it as. It is always starting with that. Now the first thing that we need to notice over here is that we need to write exclamation mark doc type HTML. Now this particular what do you call the comment is only for HTML5. This specifies that this document type is going to be an HTML file, so it is easy for the machine to understand. So this is going to be HTML5. This has been introduced in HTML5. Before this was not there. Now every HTML file from the start till today, every HTML file starts with a tag called as HTML along with that angular brackets. Now as you can see over here, the angular brackets are always on the start and the end. We'll come across the self-closing tags, the tags that needs to be closed. We'll come across with due course of time, but right now what you need to understand is HTML. The first line has to be exclamation mark doc type HTML, and the second time has to be starting with HTML. Now moving further, we move on to head. Now head again, as you can see, is similar to this. The next thing that we write is title. Now like I was saying, there are certain self-closing tags and there are certain tags that needs to be closed. HTML head and title are one of those tags. We'll be closing HTML head in the end while we move forward. Title will be closing it right over here itself. So now to close the tag, like if everyone can see the difference between this title and this title, it is basically, sorry, yeah, so this title, the basically this title has this, what do you call, I'm sorry, I'm not able to highlight that, I don't know why. Yeah, so this title has this backslash, which basically at the start of the word, the start of the element, and this basically makes it understand, makes the machine understand that this is the tag has been closed. Now what does this mean? Now HTML is like the start, all right. It is like the start of the document. Head is basically the, suppose we are trying to, while we move further with the series, we'll be trying to integrate other files into it, like the CSS file, the JavaScript file. So that is all mentioned under the head tag. Title is also mentioned under the head tag. Now title is basically once you open a browser, you once suppose you're using Google Chrome, for example, you open a browser, say facebook.com, and on the top you see Facebook written with some numbers which shows your notifications, or probably if you're on messages it shows new messages and all. So that is basically is given through title. Now suppose for example we keep the title name as hello world, because that is the name of the file. It need not be necessarily same as the file that you're using, but yeah, so you can be keeping it as anything that you want. Moving further, now since we do not have any, since this is the first program I'll be writing and we do not have anything much to say about it, we do not have to integrate any CSS file or the JavaScript file as of now. So we'll be closing the head tag. Now for closing again, we use this backslash, that is triangular arrow, backslash, head, and triangular arrow. So this basically completes the entire element, in which we have another element where we have already used it. Now HTML is closed at the end of the tag. For those who are wondering like why we have not closed HTML as of now, we'll be closing it at the end of the tag. Now moving further, now we have, since we have covered head, now it's like it's we can connect it with a human body. Like the human body has a head and a body. Now so body is basically the main frame where the entire everything is stored. So we open a new tag called body. Now this page that is left, it is not necessarily be saved. You can write the entire program in just one go, like in just one line, and it will still work. The only problem will be like when you try to debug it, or when you try to go back to the program and to understand what is to be done, or probably if you're into a software company, you've got a job into a software company, or you're working for it, and you probably have developed this, and some other developers needs to add some certain other things, he'll have a good time, like to understand the program and all. So it's better you keep it as neat as possible. So that's how we keep it neat. Moving further, now the body is done. Now what exactly do we need in body? Now body can consist of any images, any text, any paragraphs, any headings, or whatever that you want. So first thing that we'll be learning today is heading tag. So till now what we have learned is, like in the start we need to start it off with a doc type HTML, exclamation mark doc type HTML. Then we have an HTML tag, we have a head tag. In head tag we write all the things that is need to be mention in the top. So like if we are incorporating any other file, that is to be mentioned in that. If there's a title to it, we need to mention, and then the next part is body. Now to make it more easier, we'll close the body tag, sorry, yeah, we'll close the body tag, and we'll have to write everything inside this body tag. Now the new tag I'll be learning about is gonna be the heading tag. Now in heading tag, what we have is I'm sorry, just mute this up. Sorry, yeah. So in heading tag, what we have is different types of headings, because some headings are supposed to be really bold and enlarging so that it catches everyone's attention, or it is supposed to be emphasizing on something really important. So that is H1 tag, and that is this one tag. The other tags that we have is H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, and H6. We'll look into all the tags right now as we move forward. So this is heading 1 tag, and we close this heading 1 tag, and this is done. So this is the first heading that we have created, and this is the body that we have created. Post the body, we'll have to close the HTML as well. So as you can see now, HTML open, HTML closed, check. Head open, head close, check. Title open, title close, this is also check. And body open, body close, and it's checked. So it's, as of now, it looks perfect to me, and I think we can move forward with this. So once we move forward, sorry, just look into this. See here, in this editor we have this file over here. Otherwise what you need to do is you need to control S, save it if you're using a Windows laptop. If you're using a Mac laptop, it is command S, and you need to save it as .html, and then go to your browser, double click on it, it will open in a browser. You can go to a browser, redirect it to the path that you've saved it, and it will open. So right now, as of now, we'll open this, and this is heading 1 tag, as you can see. Right now in this browser we are not able to see the title tag that we have used, but this is the heading 1 tag that I was talking about, and probably with due time I can show you the title tag as well. So let's go and copy paste this, I think, because that will be easier and will save just our time. So we'll just copy paste this, we'll just paste it over here. Since there are 6 tags, we'll be pasting it 6 times, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Great. So now we move forward, and we just change the name to not here, we change it to H2. Move further, we change it to H2 tag, move forward. Now this is 3, here also 3. Now this is 4. As you can see, we're just moving further, we're just incrementing the number just by 1, and then we'll just see what happens, because the heading tag is gonna get smaller and smaller and get less bold. So I think that will just reducing it emphasize. So depending on your requirement, you'll have to use these one of the tags. So there are only 6 tags, that is H1, H2, H3, H4, H5 and H6. As you can see, we have done it. We have opened the tag, we have closed the tag, we have opened the tag, we have closed the tag, and then that's how it goes. Now I think we can move further over here, and then you can see what happens. And here you go, the font decreases, the boldness decreases, the the emphasis is given less on till you reach this last tag, that is this is heading 6 tag. So this is how H1, H2, H3, H4, H5 and H6 works. Now many of you might be wondering, like, why this is all in, like, all given, break, the line break is given, break line is given. So why is that? So because you are using 2 different heading tags. So that is the reason the HTML understands it, and it just gives this, just like it's like pressing enter on your keyboard. So this is your first HTML. Now suppose we want to we'll just remove every one of this. So I think I am the heading tag concept is pretty much clear to you all. Moving further, now over here, what we need to understand is, like, since we have given the tag name as hello world, we want to print that yes, this is hello world. So what we will doing is hello world, and that is done. Now let's see what happens. I'm pretty much sure everyone knows. So this is hello world. Now we have printed hello world. So this was pretty much it. This is the first video, and I think before we get to it, we need to understand each and every tag. Most probably I will explain everything, but we'll just go through some formal definitions. So like I've explained, like the first tag, that is exclamation mark doc type HTML. So not this one, this one. Yeah. So over here, it's like a declaration that defines that this document is an HTML5 document. Moving further, it is the HTML tag is like the root element, and this has to be each and every line has to be incorporated between this HTML and HTML close tag. So like we can see, we have the HTML first, and then closing HTML in the last, and everything is in between that. Moving further, we have a head title, in which all the metadata, what is we call it as in the software industry, this is one of the metadata that is all saved onto the head tag. And then we have the title tag, which gives the title to the file. Then we have the body tag and the heading tag that gives the heading. And body tag basically includes each and everything. And so basically all your file, then apart from your title, your head, everything that is under the what do you call the browser, it is all saved onto this body tag. So this needs to be taken care of. I think that'll be all for today, and we'll be meeting next time. Uh, one thing, like for all those who will be following this series, I request you all to please go like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more technological videos and all the coding languages. If you want to learn any, you can just write it down in the comment box section, and then we can just pick it up from there. Apart from that, the I think if you guys want to practice something regarding HTML, you can refer to this video, and probably what you can do is you can create an HTML file and run it on your browser, and what do you call where you can create your name and in your heading 1 tag and your heading 2 tag. This is my first HTML code that I've written, so that'll be really great. And if you want, you can share the screenshot with us on Instagram with the we have Insta ID as free.hair.hum. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Thank you.